Hi everybody, this is Liam Martin and I'm here with
Greg Dineo,
and we are going to be giving you something that I've actually wanted to put together for quite a long time. This is how we build our remote SEO and content team at TimeDoctor and Staff.com. And if you're watching this, you're probably watching this on the Running Remote YouTube channel, or you're watching it some other place, but we're going to be going through a ton of different small little tactics and strategies that we use to be able to build our remote SEO department within our companies. So I'm really excited about getting into it. What do you think, Greg?
I'm really excited about this.
You're really excited?
I am really excited because Liam and I, we love talking about marketing. More specifically, we love talking about content and SEO. That's what we do pretty much all day long. And so for us to kind of show you how we do SEO and what our SEO team does and some of the results that we've had over the past, 2.5, 3 years of implementing these strategies. Super excited to bring this to you so that way you can just pretty much follow step by step what we do and hopefully see some of the results that we've been able to see.
So Greg, what do you do inside of TimeDoctor? And then also, I think people would love to know what your history was in like 30 seconds.
So inside TimeDoctor, I run content marketing, create and manage content. And then beyond that, my history is I've started a company when I was in college, and then I worked 2 years in corporate America, which was an awful experience. And then I started a marketing agency, and then that landed me inside of TimeDoctor, where I have been for the last 3 years or so. Mm-hmm. So so that's where I am, and that's who I am.
And your marketing agency, can I share this information with regards
to,
you had $1 million marketing agency that you were running, right? So for people that are interested in building agencies, I think that SEO agencies are probably one of the most popular types of agencies that you can run right now. And this course is in essence going to give you the entire framework to be able to take what we're teaching you and being able to sell that to clients for hopefully a pretty tidy profit.
Every business understands like, hey, I need SEO, but nobody really truly understands what that is, like outside of the echo chamber of content marketers and people inside of who do it on a day-to-day basis. So if you could just explain what it is that you do and how you do it, and then deliver results, you could very easily build a $1 million SEO agency. Easily being, relatively speaking, like it's going to take work, but you can do it. It's very achievable.
Absolutely. So we're going to go through very quickly who this course is for and who this course is not for, and then we're just going to go through a couple of the introductory modules that you're going to touch on. I highly suggest you grab pen and paper, or if you have any questions, please ask them down in the comments below, because we're actually going to be answering them pretty aggressively. So if you have a question, just ask it down below and we will be able to get you the right answer. So who this course is for? It's definitely for companies that are not necessarily completely new to SEO, but have at least some type of experience. So we're not going to be teaching you the exact click-by-click methods on how to do SEO, which is search engine optimization. So you will need to know the basics of that, and we're actually going to touch on just some of the terminology that we're going to be using throughout this course as well. So even if you're completely new, you can watch this course, but you really do need to have some of the more specific click-by-click methods to be able to kind of use this course to its fullest extent. And either we haven't produced that piece of content, in which case you won't see anything up above this video, or we have built this piece of content, in which case Fiona has probably linked it up above this particular video. But this module is just about how to scale a SEO department inside of a company. So this course is not for you if you don't know the basics of search engine optimization, cost per click, like Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, general kind of website optimization. As I said, we won't be teaching you those things, but you will need them in order to actually scale your business. Is there anything else that you want to add, Greg, inside of this particular introduction?
Basically, if you have been creating content and you have a blogger, you've tried to find a blogger or content writer or whatever, and you haven't had the success that you thought that you were promised. It's something along the lines of like, companies that blog get 67% more leads, and if you're not getting the 67% more leads that you've been promised, then this course is for you. But if you have like a very static website and you've never uploaded a blog to WordPress or anything like that, then this is probably not where you want to be. You want to get much more into the basics of how to do content marketing and how to do SEO. So
we also don't want to Tai Lopez you. Like, it's just, we want to tell you the truth. Yeah. I don't want to tell you that like this course is not designed to make you any money. This course is designed to allow you to build an SEO team, which maybe you can make money with, but maybe you can just as effectively not make money with it.
And the other thing is, you're going to need it's a 6-month investment at least,
sure,
before you start to see results. So don't expect to hire the people that we tell you to hire, and don't expect to implement the systems that we teach you to implement, and expect that tomorrow you're going to get millions of people to your site, because that's not going to happen.
Yes.
Over time, over 6 months, I would say you could get 10,000 people, an additional 10,000 people to your site, depending on how many people you have now. If you're starting from scratch, a year from now, you could definitely be in the 50,000 additional people to your site. But that does not happen tomorrow, and it doesn't happen without getting to it day to day, every single day. Like, we do this every single day, so it is something that you're not just going to be able to go like this and it magically happens for you. So. Right. It does take some work.
Absolutely. Also, we're going to give you a quick breakdown of all of the different modules that you're going to be learning today. So this one is the introduction module. Then we're going to be talking about just intro to SEO, where we're going to be going over some of the general terms that connect to search engine optimization, and then why it's actually useful inside of your business. Then we're going to go into how we structure our remote SEO team. So what different job titles there are inside of an SEO team, how do we measure the KPIs of the people in that team, the way that we actually measure that system. We have a very interesting metric that we use, which is called cumulative domain authority value. I think that's probably the terminology that we use, which is a little bit weird. We're going to get into that. Then we're going to go into the module about the tools that we use inside of the company, which is tools like Ahrefs, BuzzStream, Yoast, and then how they all work together to be able to deliver content and then have that content promoted. Then we're going to go into how is remote work different from in-person work. So a lot of people don't really understand the differences between those two kind of workflows, and it's important that you understand the differences before getting into building a remote SEO team. And then we're going to be talking about how to hire a remote employee in general. Then we're going to talk about how we hire content writers, bloggers, how we hire SEO linkers, and how we hire researchers. And then there's a lot of stuff in this particular course, how to build processes into your SEO campaign. So once you have all those pieces in place, how do you get the machine running so you can reliably produce content? Then how do we do our SEO as a structured process? So I'm actually going to bring you through, or we're going to bring you through that structured document that we usually give to our employees that are starting inside of the company. And then we're going to have a conclusion reviewing all of those different points. So again, if you have any questions, please ask them down below, and we will see you in the next video.